Hello guys, and welcome to part 2 of our Stanley Parable Monday series. We're back right into it, and we're at the beginning. Like we're probably going to be in every episode pretty much because, well, each episode's different.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I guess I missed the memo. Time to go and find that memo.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We enter door in the left, and now we're going to walk away.
Yet there was
So
not
we
a
were
single
here last
person
time,
here either. Feeling a wave
this
of
time we're
disbelief,
gonna
Stanley
go
decided to go
here,
up to his boss's office,
and we're not going to go
hoping
in
he
there.
might find an answer there.
We're just going to keep going. And we're
Coming to a
gonna
staircase,
go
Stanley walked upstairs to his
upstairs.
boss's
All
office.
right. So we're pretty much going to follow his orders in a way, but unsurely. I don't think we potentially will. No, it doesn't do anything. So this is your boss's office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to
there's
discover
the
not
icon
an
for Stanley
indication
Parable.
of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Which is?
2845. But of course, Stanley, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Oh, damn.
He
Are
stepped
we going
into
to the
the newly
Batcave or
opened
something?
passageway.
Ho ho. This is nice. What's this? I think we're going to hell, guys. Just gonna throw that out there. I think we're going to hell. And sing.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, this way. Gonna go this way, and then...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wait, what? This way
Although
says
this passageway had the word escape
So
written
I'm
on it,
going to go
the truth was that at the end of this hall,
where
Stanley
it
would
says
meet
escape.
his violent death.
I'd rather escape than sit around
The door behind
some
him was
mind
not
control
shut.
room.
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Alright. I was just thinking, should I turn back or no? Nah. We should just meet our death. Like he says. And bloop. Game over? Nope.
As the machine whirred
Stanley,
into motion,
you better want to get out of
Stanley
there.
was inched closer and closer to his demise.
Stanley.
It reflected that his life had been of no
I think
consequence
it's a good
whatsoever.
idea you get out of
Stanley
there.
can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death
we're
would have
next,
no
I think.
loss, like plucking
We're
the
next.
eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and
Nope.
willingly
There's
accepted
actually-
this
we're
violent
next right
end
now.
to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh crap. No. Jump out. Wait, what?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, As Stanley was led helplessly into
Did
the
my
enormous
narrator
metal
change
jaws,
gender?
in a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the
Obliterated?
machine
I was
crushed every
crushed.
bone in his body, killing him instantly.
I survived. I survived. Ho ho. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes
damn.
before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he
That
was going
is
to
perfect.
accomplish?
I'm just gonna take a picture of that. That's nice. It's nice. Very nice. Very nice. What?
When every path you can walk has been created for you
What?
long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Are you serious? We're like in like an Easter egg room or something. Oh, this is so cool. So these are what the rooms potentially look like. The blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout the development through the core layout. Remains almost identical to the first iteration. That is so cool. The pacing of the opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been removed and altered to make sure the player reaches two doors in a good time. I don't know if I'm gonna read them all. I think I should just go start playing around. Is this our office? No, I think it's just some random office. The office. Door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. Button sounds. A selection of the sound used throughout the game when the buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and synthesized one. Cool. So pretty much I'm gonna look at all this and probably end it where we look at everything else. Damn. Good job to these guys. They made an incredible game. This dude's a cool narrator. Kevon Brightning. Whoa. What room is this? Maintenance room, an early version of the maintenance room. That is one big maintenance room. We got 431 over here. Oh, it's a copy machine. The office. Pfft. That's where it always says. Wow. Alright then. What is this? Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. That sounds actually pretty cool. The action game would become Sentinel and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to rebuild it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. I think they should have added that. I mean, that looks like Tron right there, but this looks pretty cool, actually. Alien base, awesome. I would actually like that ending. I don't care. Who cares if it pokes shooters and they get face? I mean, what are you gonna do? Narrator emails after a second trailer we sent. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Is there any? Wow, that's so bright. I can't even see it. From something subject question. Are you? How is the game? How is the game going? I hope it is good or better than that. From a cool man. Yeah, I can't see that. The Lounge. An early version of The Lounge. I hear strange ticking noises. So this place is just like full of things they made or should have put in or did put in. It's awesome. Look at that. Option 2, option 1, option 3, vent. So if I go to obey, and if I go behind me on the staircase, I can go there, and there's a vent. Cool. Alright. So I hope you enjoyed part 2 as much as I enjoyed finding this room. Nope, doesn't do anything. Leave a like, comment, subscription. I'm just gonna walk around more. Because I don't know if there's anything left to do. Freedom ending. This is the freedom ending as it existed in beta. But
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
well, like
How
I said,
they both wish
this
to be
is
free.
Stanley Parable. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.
No other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...